there, I'm Dawn Mello and I'm the Customer Service Manager for CraftCuts.com. I also manage our hand painting department, and I wanted to give you a tutorial on how to paint a daisy pattern on wood letters. We can paint your letters for you, but if you want to paint your own, here's how to do it. I'm using a 6-inch letter in a font called Spicy Rice, cut from our Baltic birch wood, but you can order any font in any size. The materials we use are acrylic craft paint in white, princess pink, Lisa pink, fuchsia, leaf green, lime green, and pale yellow, Liquitex gloss medium and varnish, tacky glue, a 1/4-inch foam sheet, a pencil, scissors, a 3/4-inch flat brush, a round brush, a liner brush, 220 grit sandpaper. I also have a paper towel, a paper plate, and water handy as well. I've laid down some butcher paper to protect my table from paint. First, we're going to paint the letter the base color. Each painter who works here has a different brush preference, but I like using the flat brush because it gets into the nooks and crannies of the letter really well. Once I have a good coat on the sides, I sand off the paint buildup on the face of the letter. Then I paint the face of the letter, brushing it on in the same direction as the wood grain. I don't need a lot of paint on my brush because I don't want it to drip onto the sides of the letter. Now that my base coat is dry, it's time to start the design. I'm going to use a stamp to lay out an all-over daisy pattern using pink, green, and yellow paint on this white letter. Make a few stamps by drawing a couple of simple flowers in different shapes on the foam sheet. If you're not confident in your drawing skills, you can print a design on a piece of paper and use it as a pattern. Cut the flower out of the foam and glue it to another piece of foam using tacky glue. Cut a loose square or round shape around the flower to make your stamp. Once the glue holding the stamp together is set, dip the stamp into the paint. Blot any excess paint on a paper towel and then stamp it on the letter. After stamping multiple colored flowers randomly on the letter, make the lines crisp and fill in the shape with a liner or round brush. Once the flowers are how you like them, add a few green oblong shapes for leaves. Take another color to outline and add detail to the flowers and leaves with thin strokes or dots using a liner brush. Dip the back of the brush in the paint and dab little dots on and around the petals. To finish this design, I will outline and add detail to the leaves with leaf green. To finish the paint job, I brush on the Liquitex gloss medium and varnish with a large flat brush. It helps seal the paint and gives everything a fresh glossy look. Once the gloss medium and varnish is dry, I will go back and touch up the sides of the letters as needed. Be careful not to get any paint on the face of the letter, but if you do, simply wipe it off with a damp paper towel. The great thing about most flower designs is they are just loose shapes with a little embellishment. Good luck with your project, and if you have any questions or just want us to paint the letters for you, we'll be happy to help. I'm Dawn Mello for CraftCuts.com, and thanks for watching.